In an extraordinary and unexplained event that has left marine scientists and environmentalists scratching their heads, fish species typically found in the ocean's deepest, most remote regions have started to migrate toward the surface. This unprecedented behavior has raised alarm bells among oceanographers around the world. These deep-sea fish, known for their ability to survive in extreme conditions of crushing pressure, freezing temperatures, and complete darkness, have recently been spotted swimming in shallow waters, an area they would normally avoid. This mysterious occurrence has scientists scrambling to understand why these fish, which have evolved over millions of years to thrive in the deepest parts of the ocean, are suddenly abandoning their natural habitats. The deep ocean is often called the last frontier of Earth, a place teeming with strange and beautiful life forms adapted to the extreme conditions of this vast underwater world. Fish living here have unique features: large, specialized eyes designed for low-light environments, bioluminescence to light up the darkness, and bodies capable of withstanding immense pressure that would crush most creatures. However, in recent weeks, an unusual phenomenon has unfolded. These deep-sea fish are leaving their dark, high-pressure world behind and swimming toward the surface, where the waters are warmer and more populated with predators. So why would these creatures, who have survived in such harsh conditions, suddenly risk everything by migrating to a completely different environment? One of the most compelling theories behind this strange behavior is the undeniable impact of climate change. Ocean temperatures have been rising at an alarming rate, and this change is particularly affecting the deep ocean, where temperatures are typically stable and cold. As the ocean warms, it disrupts the delicate balance of the ecosystem, making it harder for deep-sea fish to survive in their natural habitats. As a result, these fish may be migrating toward the surface in search of cooler waters that are more tolerable. While the surface waters are warmer, they may still provide a more stable and livable environment compared to the increasingly hostile depths of the ocean. This shift could be a desperate attempt to survive in a rapidly changing environment that no longer offers the conditions these creatures have adapted to. But climate change isn't the only potential cause of this deep-sea migration. Ocean acidification, another consequence of increased CO2 levels in the atmosphere, could also be driving these species to the surface. As carbon dioxide from the atmosphere dissolves into the oceans, it forms carbonic acid, lowering the pH of seawater. This process, known as ocean acidification, can have catastrophic effects on marine life, particularly deep-sea organisms that have evolved in stable, high-pressure, and cold conditions. The acidification of ocean water could be affecting the ability of these fish to survive in the deep ocean, forcing them to move toward the surface in search of better living conditions. This sudden change in their environment could be part of a broader shift in ocean ecosystems that will have lasting consequences for all marine life. Scientists have also observed that some species of fish that have never been seen near the surface before have now been spotted in shallow waters, raising even more questions. These deep-sea species, once isolated from the rest of the ocean's ecosystems, are now interacting with other marine life in ways that have never been documented. This disruption to the balance of marine food chains could have serious consequences for the entire ocean ecosystem. If these deep-sea fish are now competing for resources or becoming prey for surface predators, the ripple effect could lead to changes that will affect not only the species involved but entire marine ecosystems. Some experts even worry that the appearance of these creatures near the surface could be a signal that deep-sea habitats are undergoing permanent changes, potentially destroying the delicate and complex ecosystems that have thrived for millions of years. As scientists continue to study this phenomenon, they are beginning to piece together a clearer picture of how the deep ocean is responding to global environmental changes. The mass migration of these fish to the surface could be an early warning sign that the deep ocean is undergoing rapid and irreversible changes due to human activities. The effects of climate change and ocean acidification are becoming more visible, and these strange migrations may be a part of a broader pattern of disruption that is happening beneath the waves. But the most pressing question is what will happen next. Will these fish be able to adapt to their new, unfamiliar environment, or will they continue to struggle as they encounter new challenges? And what does this mean for the future of the deep ocean and its ecosystems? We may be witnessing the early stages of a dramatic shift in the way life thrives in the ocean, with consequences that could reverberate throughout the entire planet. This phenomenon is a stark reminder of the fragility of our planet's ecosystems, and how quickly things can change when the delicate balance of nature is disturbed. The deep ocean, which has remained largely hidden from human eyes for centuries, is now showing signs of strain. The fish that call it home are being forced to adapt in ways that were previously unimaginable. As we continue to learn more about this event and its causes, it becomes increasingly clear that the health of our oceans is in jeopardy. The migration of deep-sea fish to the surface may be just one small symptom of a much larger problem, a rapidly changing climate that is affecting all forms of life, from the deepest trenches to the surface waters. If you found this video intriguing and want to learn more about the mysteries of the ocean, climate change, and how it's affecting marine life, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more in-depth discussions, fascinating stories, and breaking news about our planet's most incredible, unexplained phenomena. Help us raise awareness about the state of our oceans and the urgent need to protect them for future generations. Your support means a lot to us. Subscribe now to stay up to date on all things ocean related, and leave us a comment below to share your thoughts on this mysterious event.